Hello, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to Coffee Break with Tarot by Laura. How are you this morning? Today, January 31st, the last day of January. Can you believe it? The years just go. This is the last day of January. My name is Laura Gonzalez. This is Coffee Break with Tarot by Laura Gonzalez. And today we're learning today's card. For that, I use the Rider-Waite-Smith. I think this is the best tarot to learn. Tarot, not for nothing, is the one that most professionals use for teaching. And the Rider-Waite-Smith is pretty much the blueprint for every modern tarot deck out there. Hi, Nez Bosch. How are you? Nez Bosch, watching from... Where are you watching from, honey? Finland? Or Denmark? Remind me, where in the world are you, my love? So good to have you joining us today. And hi, Nefertiti. I'm sorry I wasn't here on Wednesday. I was a little under the weather. I had a cold. And I'm feeling better. My eyes are still looking very goofy. But I'm feeling better, thank you. And here we are today with the card for the week. No, without telling you, please join us for the Love Potion Witchcraft Expo in Schiller Park on Sunday on Imbolc, Scotland. I cannot believe this is true magic. I love technology. My friend Nez Bosch is in Scotland. I am in Chicago. And here we are in real time, sharing love and blessings. And I know with a huge time difference, probably what, 6 p.m. over there, 7 p.m., something like that. Anywho, I was telling you about Love Potion Witchcraft Expo. Love Potion Witchcraft Expo in Schiller Park on Sunday, February 2nd. And among other things, I will be teaching a workshop, obviously doing tarot readings and offering Blue Witch products. That's going to be from 2 to 8. And for all of the info, you can check my page, or you can go to House of Spiritual Vibes, because the workshops are going to be available online as well. But anyway, without further ado, thank you, Nez. Thank you, Nez. Nez and I have collaborated on a number of international witchcraft expos as well. And all that information and classes that have been done online as well. Nez, remind me of the name. International Witchcraft Symposium. Or just put the link here, honey, please. All right. Let us pick up the card for today, for the weekend, and to learn. The Three of Hearts, the Three of Swords reverse. You know what's funny? Monday we have the Three of Swords right side up on our reading. Don't believe me? Go look at the video for Monday. Monday we have the Three of Swords, and today we have the Three of Swords reversed. Thank you, Goddess. Thank you, everything that is divine. Thank you, Source. So number threes are numbers of building something or constructing something or materializing something. And swords, as we know, are about our mental, intellectual abilities and communication. So the Three of Swords, right side up, is something that we are creating with our mind, right? We are creating these scenarios. We are seeing these things. We are believing and blaming ourselves. Perhaps we're not having the best communication in the world, or we are communicating and it's not it's building up more than we should. The Suit of Swords is usually not very pleasant visually because our thoughts are not very pleasant. We are programmed to believe the worst. We all usually go to the most pessimistic ideas instead of going to the most optimistic ones. It's just human nature, so don't blame yourself. Um, and it's just, it is what it is. Thank you, Ness. Thank you, Ness. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you. International Congress of Magic and Witchcraft. There's a lot of videos and classes and stuff in there, free for you to get. So get into that link and download English and Spanish information, by the way. Back to the card. This is a card of usually interpreted as a disappointment, a betrayal, a backstabbing. But the thing is, though, is it really happening, or are we building it in our head? And that is where the tricky part is. When you have to figure it out, am I really being stabbed in the back? Am I really being disappointed? Do I really have a heartache, or am I making it up? Because these cards are about what's happening in our mind. So I usually read this as, you know, it's more than a heartache. It's a how could they, right? Because it is a belief that comes from our thoughts and our ideas. With the Lesser Arcana, I interpret reverse cards as the opposite. This is me. That's how I learned to read the tarot. That's how I interpret it. With the Lesser Arcana, is super easy because it's just the opposite, right? So if here I was believing the most catastrophic scenarios, if I was being paranoid, if I was thinking how could they, if I was seeing betrayal, if I was seeing backstabbing, well, when the card is reversed, is the clouds are gone, clarity is finally coming. I'm not building those thoughts in my mind anymore, and I am healthy, seeing things for what they are instead of me creating 1,000 scenarios on my head. So that's how I would interpret that card. Obviously, with the Lesser Arcana is easy, or at least in the school of Laura Gonzalez, the Lesser Arcana reverse is just the opposite. Of course, the Major Arcana are the ones that have more of a rhyme or reason, and a different, each Major Arcana reverse is interpreted differently. It's not just the opposite. It's a whole another process and complicated way, not complicated, but rich and informed way to interpret when they come reverse. My little tarot bag, that was a gift from Chris Cassell. I love it. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Thank you for your patience. I know Wednesday I wasn't here. I hope this served you for your weekend. I am in awe and grateful to the Great Mother. Beginning of the week, we have the Three of Swords right side up. End of the week, we have the Three of Swords reverse. Magic is alive and the goddess is afoot, as the great Z Budapest will say. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for watching. I will see you Monday. Yes, Erica. Yes, yes, yes. We can invent, create, experience, and destroy things alone. As people say, our mind could be our biggest ally or our worst destroyer, you know. It's about how we interpret things. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for following. Please follow that link that Ness posted on the comments. Congreso Internacional de Magia y Brujería, International Congress of Witchcraft and Magic. You can find it on my Facebook page, obviously. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see you Monday. And join us at the Low Potion Witchcraft Expo on Schiller Park on Sunday. I will be doing a workshop there, and the workshop could also be seen online. So go to House of Spiritual Vibes to get information. Bye-bye, IGTV. and my dear friends from Facebook, my dear friend from Scotland, and all my dear friends. Nefertiti, where are you connecting from, honey? Because I don't know where you connect from. And of course, Erika, you're right here in Chicago. So everybody else, where you all connecting from? Let me know in the comments. You are loved. Bye-bye.